Welcome back to another daily Leetcode walkthrough. Today we are looking at a problem called shortest distance to target string in a circular array. If you have any questions at all during this quick breakdown, please drop them in the comments and I will make sure to reply. Here is the problem page. It's a little bit wordy, so let me explain the problem step by step visually so it's easier to digest. We are given a list of words and a specific index number indicating where we are currently standing in that list. We're also given a target word that we need to search for within this list. The catch here is that the list is circular. This means going past the end of the list wraps right back around to the beginning. Because it is a circle, we can step forward to the right or we can step backward to the left. Our goal is to figure out the absolute minimum number of steps it takes to reach the target word from our starting position. Let's look at a concrete example. Here is our list of words, our target is hello, and we are starting at index 1. Index 1 means we are currently starting on the word I. If we decide to move to the right, we take 1, 2, 3 steps to find the word hello at index 4. But since it's circular, we could also move left to find that same word. We take 1 step back to index 0, and another step back which wraps around to index 4. That's just 2 steps. Wait, there's another hello right at index 0. Moving left from index 1 to index 0 is just a single step. Comparing our options, taking 1 step left is the fastest route, so our final answer is 1. As always, we will start by building the solution using Python, but don't worry, I will have the full code for Java, C++, and JavaScript at the end of the video. The simplest and most effective way to solve this is to just check every single word in the list one by one. Whenever we stumble upon our target word, we first calculate the standard, straight-line distance between where we started and where we are now. And because the array is a circle, the distance going the other way around is always just the total length of the list minus that straight line distance we just found. We just figure out which of those two directions is shorter, and keep track of the absolute smallest distance we've found across the whole list. Here is the complete Python code provided in the official editorial. Let's break down exactly how it works. By the way, if you want to run this yourself without typing it all out, you can copy and paste the exact code from my website using the link below. Let's get to the code breakdown. First, we set our answer variable to a number that's impossible to naturally reach. Since the maximum possible distance is always less than the total length of the list, setting our answer to the list length works perfectly as a starting point. Next, we loop through every single word in the array, keeping track of both the word itself and its index position. Inside the loop, we simply check if the word we are currently looking at exactly matches our target word. If it is a match, we find the straight line distance. We do this by taking the absolute difference between our current index and our starting index. We also calculate the distance wrapping around the circle in the opposite direction. We then take the minimum of those two possible paths and update our overall lowest score if this new route is better than what we had before. Finally, when the loop finishes, we check our answer variable. If it's still equal to the length of the list, it means we never found the word, so we return -1. Otherwise, we return the shortest distance. One important edge case to consider for this problem is when the target word simply isn't in the list at all. Our code actually handles this gracefully. Because the initial answer variable never updates if there's no match, our final check safely returns -1, just like the problem asks. No extra Boolean flags needed. For the complexity, the time is big O of n times L, where n is the number of words, and L is the maximum length of a string, because comparing two strings takes time. The space is big O of 1, since we only use a few tiny variables. Before we look at the other languages, I want to quickly mention I've been experimenting with this new, faster slide format. This is an AI-narrated channel I built to help myself study, and I share them here to help you without any annoying ads. Let me know in the comments if you prefer this quick-paced style, and remember to ask any lingering questions there too. Alright, as promised, let's look at how to write this in a few other languages. Remember, you can grab all of these directly on leetcodeunlock.com. First up, here is the full solution written out in Java. Next, here is the exact same logic implemented in C++. And finally, here is the solution for JavaScript. So let's wrap it up. What key lessons can we take away from this specific problem? The biggest takeaway is a really handy trick for circular arrays. The shortest path between 2 points is always simply the minimum of the direct forward path, and the total length minus that forward path. Also, initializing our minimum answer variable to the list's total length is a very clean way to check if we never found a match, without needing to clutter our code with an extra Boolean flag. Just a quick reminder, My long-term goal on this channel is to eventually upload a visual explanation for literally every single Leetcode problem. If you want to study outside of just the dailies, make sure to check out the channel page. If these ad-free videos help you study, consider supporting the project at buymeaboba.com/LeetCodeDaily. Please drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's challenge. Happy coding, and I'll catch you in the next one.